Man, dude did like 3 sets of dips and they ain't leaving already. Oh, man, where did he find these people at, man? I spy, you spy. I swear to goodness, man. I swear to God, man. I swear, if I wasn't out here, wouldn't nobody be at this ball court. Wouldn't nobody be out here. My man on the left, the dude with the bike just pulled up. The boy on the left, he got here. He only been here about maybe 8 minutes. He did like 2 sets of dips. Now he's smoking some reefer or something. I was out here for a minute. They had one goofy old head that came out here with his dog, with his little chihuahua running around the place. He had a red hoodie on. The bot guy had a red hoodie on. And he stayed out here the whole time. He stayed out here. Uh-oh. Hold up now. We got the popo coming on. Y'all want to see the police? Uh-oh. Man, we really got some action going. Yeah. Gang stalking all day, player. I guess they looking for Amber. They're not looking for me, right? You know they ain't looking for me because they already know where I'm at, so they ain't got to look for me. That's where we at, y'all. World filled with spies. Everybody agents, y'all. If you're not an agent, you better not trust nobody. I'm going to repeat that. If you're not an agent in today's society, then you better not trust nobody. Because I guarantee you, if you're not an agent, then the dude that's next to you, or that chick that's next to you, that you're giving your cash to, she an agent. I guarantee you. Because we living in a police state, player. You best believe that. Everybody agents today. Drug dealers, weed sellers, everybody. So now he leaving because I got in my car, huh? Because I was out there I just got in my car. I left my phone in the car. You know what I'm saying? I just like to, like I said, I could record all day if I choose to, right? But sometimes I got to give myself, just a little, it might look like I record all day, but I don't. I don't record all day. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have some me time. I gotta chill. I gotta unwind. Got this airplane flying above me now. You know what I'm saying? They were just flying over there. Now this one over here now. Yeah, man, I tell you, boy. They were just flying. I was over there at this basketball court. Right behind this portal potty. Right there. See that basketball court right there? That's where I was at. And that's where they was flying at. You see them still spraying? They still spraying. They still dumping on us. We like roaches. We like roaches in the simulatrix. That's right. People are like, oh man, it's not a simulation. We're in the Matrix. And some people say it's not a Matrix. It's a simulation. Look, I became creative. There's a new word called simulatrix. That's right. Simulatrix. Since y'all can't make up your mind what you want to call it, just call it simulatrix. A lot of people are going to be upset too, man, because they're going to realize that death ain't the escape. You know what I mean? People going to be thinking that, all I got to do is just die and get up out of here. You not dying, getting up out of here. You're going to get yourself another body, and that body can be anything, because remember, you ain't nothing but energy. So when you leave, it don't necessarily mean that you are incarnate or reincarnate. You see the word, right? Car. Because your body, you know, so like I said before, I said that this is a car. This is a vehicle. The car, you know what I'm saying? Your body is a vehicle. The energy needs a body. The energy needs matter. You see what I'm saying? To be down here, unless you want to be a ghost, you know, wandering, you could do that. You could be a ghost. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to take on, if you want to become matter, then you're going to have to take on a physical form. So you could take on a physical form as you can reincarnate, C-A-R, you know what I'm saying? Reincarnate, you know what I'm saying? It's in the word. So you could reincarnate and come through. I think I don't know if it has anything to do with your choice or is it karma? I don't know. But you could come back as a pig. You know what I'm saying? You could come back as a cow. Cause man, look, that's some terrible stuff, man, on some real. Could you imagine being gang stalked your whole life, right? And then you die and you reincarnate into a pig or a cow, and then you already know what happens to them down here. You know what I'm saying? I seen a video a long time ago. Long time ago. I couldn't tell you who video was, but it made so much sense. They were saying that that's another reason why they torture the animals so much. Because remember, they don't have to torture the animals the way they do to feed it to you. They don't have to kill the pig and the cow the way they slaughter them. They call it slaughterhouse for a reason. They don't have to slaughter the animals just to get the pig on your plate. They don't have to do that. But it's the purpose of why they do it. They do it that way because, number one, it's probably another tactic or form of gang stalking a person, because these archons know who you are. So they probably know what light being that died and came back and going reincarnate into the pig. So they just torture you again, because you got to understand, these animals, they have there's another one. They have feelings and emotions just like you. You know what I mean? Animals and stuff. You know, that's why do you think people love animals? Why do you think they got a lot of dog lovers out here? You see what I'm saying? So it really it's crazy, because our people would say, oh man, don't torture the dogs or don't torture the cat and stuff like that. But yet and still, animals get tortured all the time. You know what I'm saying? You eating that pig, you eating that cow, you don't know what that pig and cow been through before it ended up on your plate. They torture. Go watch I'm not going to show no clips. If you want to know, Google and YouTube slaughterhouse and see what they do to them animals. I seen it. I don't want to see it no more. It's terrible. It is terrible. It's frightening, man. You know what I'm saying? And them animals be fighting for their life, trying to, and they be beating the hell out them animals. So you ask those questions, well, why they gotta do that? Why do they got to beat those animals like that? Because number one, energy never dies. Number two, they know that all the fright and the fear and the pain, the agony that's in that animal, that flesh, when that light being dies and goes away, all that fear and everything is still stored inside the meat. So then when you go eat that meat, you consume everything of what that animal been through. The fright, the fear, the panic attacks, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You feel it. And then people be wondering why they have anxiety attacks and you got all these fears and phobias and stuff. But then you look at your diet and you eating a lot of meat. Remember, energy never dies. And you know what I'm saying? So you know, I'm trying to tell you, it's a consequence. That's one reason why I don't like being down here. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much consequences. Everything that you do down here, you got to pay. There's a repercussions to that. I swear to goodness, all these airplanes coming directly to me. That's crazy, boy. They were just over there flying. Now they all coming directly over here since I just got in my car. You know what I'm saying? So, and I got an old video too. I'm gonna repost that about the airplane stalk. I did videos years ago on the airplane stalk. You know what I'm saying? So they know. They know. I remember Chris Jones had said a long time, one of his videos, he said his daughter was real fearful and stuff. He was like, I wonder where they get this fear and stuff from. That's where they get it from. They get it from the animals, from eating the meat, consuming the meat. They get it from the TV, the television. You know what I'm saying? All the spooky movies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? If you allow your kids to watch scary movies. That's where they get it from. You are what you eat. Remember that. You already know this. You should know it. You hear it all the time. There's a repercussions to everything that you do. Dude, the boy Red Pill just said on the video, he said, when you out here fapping off, right? He said there's repercussions to that, right? Now, I understand that. I know that there's repercussions as far as you getting weak and tired, you losing your energy. But he was saying that the more you fap off, you poke holes in your aura field. This joint right here got a one headlight. You know what I'm saying? The BMW. That's the agent, y'all. He said you poke holes in your aura field when you fapping off all the time watching the smut, right? And when you poke these holes in your aura field, it allow entities like succubus and stuff like that to attach themselves to you. And you already know it's repercussions because now you got these unwanted entities. They coming, boy. These airplanes. You know what I'm saying? Now you got these unwanted entities attached to you. And then you wonder why, you might be going through what you're going through. I'm trying to tell you, man, being down here, it sucks, dog. It really do. I'm you know what I'm saying? Like, life is beautiful, but at the same time, life is ugly as hell. It is ugly as hell because it's repercussions to everything that you do. You be thinking that you're getting away with it. You're not getting away with nothing. Look, there's, I was going to go there. I ain't going to do it now. But there's cans, right, over there where I was playing ball. There's 211 cans all over the place. Malt liquor cans, tobacco smoke, cigarettes, all over the ground. You know what I'm saying? People be thinking that, oh, man, you living life, right? Oh, man, I'm going to go get a pack of cigarettes, man, and get my drink on and blah, 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 right? You think you having fun because we've been programmed to think like that. But there's a repercussions to everything that you do to this body, man. There's a repercussion. I'm trying to tell you, man. And then you wonder why the monks be, now I see why monks become monks. Not saying I want to become a monk, but I'm just saying, like, the more I analyze this life, I see why they sacrifice everything. They basically give up the world. All y'all people, all y'all Christians and Hebrew Israelites be reading the Bible and stuff, but you don't understand it. The Bible told you reap what you sow. You hear your preacher say, oh man, yeah, you reap what you sow, but y'all don't understand it. You literally reap what you sow down here. Literally. it's like you get away with nothing. And that's the thing that sucks down here. You can go out here and fornicate with a chick and end up, catching something. You know what I'm saying? Look, you could be a good person. You could be a good dude. You could be a virgin, put it that way, and have sex the first time and get burnt. You know what I'm saying? Like you be like, God, like, damn, God, like, what's up? But then you got people out here having sex all the time and probably cool, you know what I'm saying? But eventually it's still going to catch up with them too. You know what I mean? It's going to catch up with them too. I tell you, man, down here, man, this life down here is wild, player. And then don't let me get on. Don't let me talk about the soul ties. You already know I did a video on that. You out here, it's us men. We wanna be out here. We wanna, have sex with, because we was programmed and taught that the more women you have, the better you are. You a player. You a Mac Daddy. Blah blah blah. But you don't understand that it's soul ties. The train is coming, baby. You don't understand soul ties to that. So while you laying down with this chick, you don't know who she laid down with. So she got all these negative entities on her ass, and then you go ahead and smack those cheeks, right? And before you know it, you got this bad karma popping up. You know what I'm saying? You got bad stuff happening to you. You got bad luck. You can't win the lottery for nothing. Your car broke down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand that things be happening when you out here living in sin. This is the true definition of what it means when you say you living in sin. You could be messing with these girls. These hot behind girls out here, man, they having sex with Tom, Dick, and Harry. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling how many demons they got on attached to their ass cheeks, right? And then you go ahead and lay down with them. And then you basically reap their karma. You know what I'm saying? They got spirits on them. If you out here having sex and stuff on a regular with different people and you ain't taking no spiritual baths, hey, man, that's on you. That's on you, player. You could do what you want. That's one thing I could honestly say. I'm glad that I've been celibating for quite some time now. I've been celibate for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad. I'm glad, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm really, really happy because it allowed me to, clean myself. You know what I'm saying? I do my best not to fap. You know what I'm saying? So, because I want to cleanse my karma, man. Because I want, you know what I'm saying? Even if this life don't get no better, my next one, I want it to be better. If I got to go through hell all the way through this life to my dying day, at least let the next life be heaven. Okay, this life is going to be hell. The next one better be heaven then. You know what I'm saying? If I got to reap what I sow or whatever, you know what I mean? Because I'm trying to tell you, it's just crazy down here. You smoke cigarettes, you're gonna get cancer. You know what I'm saying? If you drink liquor, it's gonna mess up your kidneys and your liver, and you're gonna get kidney stones. It's you eat a lot of meat, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get people don't understand eating a lot of meat can give you kidney stones as well. Eating a lot of meat can give you diabetes. Eating a lot of sugar and carbs, of course, give you diabetes. But you got honey buns everywhere. You can't go nowhere. You can't go to no store without seeing a cake, some type of honey bun, Little Debbie or something. The beasts don't care about you. They want you to get sick. That's why they got it spread out all over the place. That's another reason why sometimes sometimes I go a day, I eat one meal a day. I just eat one time a day and that's it. Give your organs time to heal. Give them a break before they break. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like we just do too much down here. But it's all based upon what? Ignorance. We just don't know. We don't know what we're doing. And then we reap all this damage and all this karma, and then we up here looking at God, talking about, God, Jesus, help me, Lord Jesus. Lord, take this hypertension, blood pressure, diabetes. Oh, Lord Jesus, I got numbness in my left leg, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, I know I ate pork chops for 80 years, Lord. Please take it away, Lord. Please take the cancer away. You've been eating pork chops and grease and, black folk, you know black people, black folk known to saving that nasty grease, that chicken grease and stuff. That lard you put in the cup. Use it again. That stuff, you have a heart attack. That stuff gonna clog you up. Oh, Lord Jesus. Please come and save me. Jesus up here looking down like, man, if you don't shut your dumb ass up. Holla back, y'all. Y'all keep your head up. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe.